With Ignite, we have been trying to engage the creative community to really show how we are thinking about creative globally, thinking about innovations moving forward.
It's all about taking the consumer on a journey of where we started with rich media, understanding the power and impact rich media still has in our environment, showing the new formats that are coming about and how content is now being pushed to the consumer. There's been this myth in the industry, it's all about the client has to click through to the advertiser's page to create that purchasing funnel. And the truth of the matter is, it's all about bringing content to the consumer for them to have more of a connection with the brand.
In Australia, we're one of the first markets globally to be launching HTML5. We think it's a pioneering mobile technology.
With HTML5, it's the new gateway into dual screen. And what it is essentially, dual screen is automatic content recognition, and that is basically how companion devices recognize what's being played on your television.
We think that the dual screen technology, especially in Australia, will take off pretty quickly. There's really a big audience that is being dropped off when you look at traditional television advertising. We're looking at the TV Plus model, which really accentuates what TV is doing rather than trying to detract or take from the TV share.
The best way to interact on TV is to interact with TV.
We want to make sure that online and the companion device that people are using when they're watching those television shows really reflect what's happening during those commercial breaks as well. We see so much more engagement with a brand, high engagement rates, high dwell times, so we're really excited and we think there's a huge commercial model in the future.
36% of people say they are online actively on a mobile device while watching TV every day, and 60% within the last month, so it's a good number.
If you are watching a television show and you see a very linear ad for an automotive client, you can go on to your handheld device or whatever your secondary device that you're using or viewing during that television viewing experience, and you can start diving in a bit more, looking at the model, looking at the interior, looking at your GPS and finding out where you are, where your closest dealer is. So it's taking it to a whole nother level in terms of being able to engage with that brand.
We actually ran a Shazam campaign this past summer and did remarkably well, so to our surprise. Part of the reason we think it did well is there was a payoff. It was a good ad with a good song, and one of the things was you get the song for free. People, catchy tune, etc. Maybe the first time or maybe the second time you saw it, you said, oh, you know what, I'm gonna check that out.
We've been a powerhouse online for the last 10 years, and what we do great is rich media. And what we do great is creating creative, funky, new, fun ways of interacting. And if you combine these elements together, it brings a whole new scale to advertising.